Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Kenyans, as we speak, a good number of members of parliament coming from Mount Kenya region, they are just supporting William Ruto because of UDA party ticket for 2027. In other words, as we speak, bigger percentage of members of parliament who are elected under UDA party from Mount Kenya region, they are feeling betrayed, but they cannot come out to say it because they are puppet to William Samoei Ruto. As we speak, the removal of Gachagua has already terrified these members of parliament from the mountain, but they will not come out to say it publicly because they will be accused. Have you noticed that this unity that William Ruto is busy calling for is not unity for real? It is divide and rule, simple and clear. Have you realized that regarding Gachagua's statement recently is eventually putting William Ruto together with some members of parliament from the mountain into a hot soup? I was listening to Gachagua yesterday, the other day, when he came out talking about corruption in this government, when he talked about impunities in this government, but he was part and parcel of these impunities. But now after him being removed, macho yake inaona. And that is why he's coming out to say it the way it is. So we are being told that about bigger percentage of these members of parliament elected under UDA party, they are terrified even to sell the agendas of William Ruto in the mountain. And for them, wamepotelea mbali, wamenyamaza kimya. Wengine kama kina Kimani Ichung'wah wanapanda mandege, helicopter, wakitoka nao makwao, wakienda parliament. But on the same note, we are being told that these members of parliament are walking out on William Ruto as they are terrified with the repercussions and the consequences that are waiting for them in the mountain for the next general election 2027. As William Ruto is preparing himself, these members of parliament are complaining for William Ruto that as you prepare, we as members of parliament, we are losing the ground. Some projects we promised these individuals are nowhere to be seen. How are we going to defend ourselves? How are we going to be re-elected again? I want you to listen to Gachagua. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch the video and forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, ensure you like. Let us watch.
In these difficult times, when parliament has been captured, and only a few leaders can dare to speak for the people, the church must take up that space and speak for the people. Tumeona ile Catholic bishops wameongea, tumeshukuru sana. PCA, Anglican, hata Wakolino juzi wameongea. And we depend on the church because the level of impunity that has been in this country imekuwa juu sana. Hii maneno ya Adani na zile zingine ndio ilifanya mimi na rais tukakuwa hatuelewani. Because pale katika cabinet ilikuwa ni mimi peke yangu naweza mwambia rais ukweli. Wengine wote ni waoga. Akikodoa macho namna hii, wote wanaenda chini. Hata mawaziri walikuwa kitu hawataki, wananiambia niseme. Nobody can tell the president this is not right or what the people feel. Mimi nilimwambia Rais William Ruto hii maneno ya Adani, it is shady. Iko na ukora. This is auctioning the country. And the people, Mr. President, don't want it. Akanichukia. Ikasemekana ati mimi napinga miradi ya serikali. Sasa ufisadi ni mradi wa serikali. That is corruption. It's not a government program. Mimi nilipelekwa pale Senate, mlisikia mashitaka ati mimi nimekosea rais heshima kwa sababu kuna mambo zingine mimi napinga. Hii maneno ya Adani nilisema ni mbaya. Hata saa hii president amesema ni mbaya. Hakukuwa na haja ya kumpigia makofi kwa sababu haikutoka kwa roho yake. Hiyo ilikuwa ni maneno ya Amerika. He only responded after that suspect was indicted in the United States. It did not come from his heart, so there was no need to clap for him.
So today William Ruto was in Kisumu, and you saw how the crowd came out. But have you noticed that those individuals who are so eloquent, people like Imani Ichung'wah, people like Ndini Nyoro, ambayo walisindikiza William Ruto Kisumu for the first time wakati walitengeneza so-called broad-based government, wamepotelea wapi? Hawaonekani. Kila mtu nyasi. So William Ruto alikuwa Nyanza peke yake na hao MPs na governors wa Nyanza. Hakuna MP yoyote alikuwa amemsindikiza. Hata kama walikuwa kwa session, walikuwa wanafanyanga kwamba wakati wanaenda kuna wengine wanatoka kiasi wanaenda. Hawakuenda. What happened? People like Imani Ichung'wah that was busy advocating for unity. What happened? So William Ruto was just with the leadership of Nyanza alone. I expected that if William Ruto was preaching for unity, some members of parliament or leadership from Mount Kenya region wangekuwa pale Kisumu. They are preaching about broad-based government. Why is it that some members of parliament they don't want nowadays to associate themselves with William Ruto, like Ndini Nyoro?
Ulize. Sawa sawa. Si mimi nilisimama hapa nikasema tutaunganisha Kenya iwe moja. Wale wa ukabila, wale wa chuki, wale wa migawanyiko, tutawaonyesha barabara ya kwenda nyumbani. Mimi nauliza nyinyi watu wa Kisumu, munasema tuunganishe Kenya iwe moja? Munasema tuache ukabila na kutengana na chuki na migawanyiko, na wale wote wanaoshiriki ibada ya ukabila na chuki na migawanyiko waende wapi? Waende wapi? Waende wapi? Watembee wapi? Wataenda nyumbani. Mimi nataka niwaulize, nikiongea na nyinyi hapa saa hizi, si mimi nilikubali nikasema siku moja Agwambo alinisaidia.
So I want to say it without any fear of contradiction, Kenyans. I want to say it without any fear of contradiction. Sometimes, I usually say it. Kama ni kitu William Ruto anaenda kulose, na hiyo nimewagarantii. Wachana hata election yake ya 2027. Kenya na kugarantii, these members of parliament, bigger percentage of them are going to lose their seats. Hiyo nimekuambia. Najua wengine watasema, lakini si wataingia na pesa pale, watafanya hii na hii. Nawaambia hapa. Saa hii. Bigger percentage of members of parliament, about 55% of them, wanaenda nyumbani. Na majorly, those who are elected under UDA party. Utapata party zingine zitaponyoka hapo katikati. Wengine independent wataponyoka. Na wale ambao watachaguliwa na party yenye si William Ruto, hawatataka kuitanishwa na William Ruto. I'm telling you. Kwa sababu William Ruto nia yake ni kupita 2027. Akishapita ni kipindi cha lala salama, mtafinywa mjue. So these members of parliament from Mount Kenya region, they are going to walk out on William Ruto no matter what. Because they are feeling like hakuna chochote kwenda kuambia watu yao, hii William Ruto amefanya, hii William Ruto amefanya, yeye amefanya. Kama ni health imefail, kama ni transport system imefail, other government systems imefail Mount Kenya region. Not only Mount Kenya region, but all over the country. So the man is just mdomo tam, yani kufurahisha na kubamba watu, you know. But the truth of the matter, these members of parliament are terrified. They are so terrified. They are so now wajui nini watafanya. The only thing is to keep quiet. Na wanyamaze. Na nasikia wengine hata wanaelezea watu yao chini ya maji kwamba William Ruto wanamwacha. Kama kina Ndiri Nyoro, unaona they don't want even to talk about anything about the bottom up economy. The other day alikuwa Kiaru constituency. Hajaongelelea maneno ya bottom up economy. Alikuwa anaongelelea tu maneno maendeleo ya Kiaru. It means that members of parliament who are associated with William Ruto, elected under UDA party, coming from Mount Kenya region, they are walking out of William Ruto. Why? They are fearing that they are likely to lose their seats. Why? Because they are like sensing William Ruto and Raila Odinga, they're going to have coalition. Having coalition, those who are going to be against the coalition of Raila Odinga and William Ruto, they are possibly going to be elected MCS, members of parliament, women rep, senators, governors. And so, already these members of parliament are warming up to get out. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye till you meet in another video.